How y'all doing? Chef Charles back in the kitchen, and you're watching Everything Sweet. Today we are making you a lemon pound cake, a lemon crunch pound cake. And this is what you're gonna need to get it up and running. We got 3 cups of granulated sugar. We got 3.5 cups all-purpose flour, teaspoon and a half of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt. We have 6 eggs. We got 1 cup of regular milk, cereal milk. We got a half a box of lemon pie filling. We got 3 sticks of butter, and the flavor we're using lemon flavor and vanilla flavor. Now we got a cup of chopped pecans here that we're gonna put in our pan. We got our pan over here already been greased, and it's just waiting on our pecans here. Also, we got 1 large lemon zest, and that's going in our pound cake too. Okay, nothing to do now but go to the mixing bowl. Lemon crunch pound cake. Y'all stay with me now. All right, we're starting with our 3 sticks of butter. All your dairy products need to be room temperature, okay? Dairy product, the butter, your milk, and your eggs need to be room temperature. Okay, we're gonna let this mix about a minute. Just to break the butter, let it know some of this coming. All right, we're going to add half our sugar in. Let that mix about a minute. All right, the rest of our sugar is going in. We're going to start it out in the first gear, and then we'll go to 5th gear. Let that mix in for from 5 to 7 minutes. Okay? All right, we're going to 2nd gear. Third. And 5th. Now we got it in 5th gear. We're going to let it cream anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes. At 3-point mark, we'll stop the mixer straight down and continue to cream, okay? All right, our mixer's still going. Now I'm going to show you how we put the pecans on the side of our pan. We got a cup of chopped pecans and got our pan greased here, okay? So all we do is just sprinkle them pecans in there like that. Turn it around. And just go round and round. Sprinkle the pecans on the side of the pan. Alright, once you get them in there, start, take your hand and kind of press them down to the side if you have to. But it's really not necessary to do that, alright? Alright, we got that done. We're going to go back to the mixing bowl and we're going to start straightening down. Okay, we're 3 minutes in. We're gonna go ahead and scrape it down. See the color? That's the kind of color we're looking for right there with the creaming process. Kind of light and fluffy. We got 3 more minutes to go for the creaming process. The creaming process is basically your foundation. If that ain't right, then nothing else gonna be right, okay? Alright, another 3 minutes creaming. Okay, 6 minutes is up. And we're gonna straight down and start adding our eggs. We had 6 of them, we're gonna add them one at a time. Alright, second gear, we're gonna start adding our eggs one at a time. We're gonna add 1, and we're gonna let it mix and tight combine. We got 3 eggs in. We're going to go ahead and scrape it down before we add our final 3 eggs, okay? Alright, back to second gear. We're going to add our final 3 eggs. One at a time now. Mix and try combine. Back up. Lemon pudding, we'll go ahead and add that in. Alright, we got juice from 1 lemon that we squeezed. We're going to go ahead and add that in. Now, at the same time, this is optional. If you want to put a little yellow food color in there, this would be the time to do it. We're going to put a couple of drops, and that's it. Lemon zest and 1 lemon going in now. Mix that for about a minute. Add 2 teaspoons vanilla of lemon extract. 2 teaspoons. We're using 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, just 1. Alright, I'll mix that and tie combine. Alright, our first cup of flour going in. We're going to let that mix and tie combine. Here, we're going to put 1/3 of that in, just 1/3. We're going to mix that and tie combine first gear. Our second cup of flour is going in. Want to mix that and tie combine first gear. The milk that we got left, we want to put half of whatever we got in the cup, half go in. Want to mix that and tie combine first gear. Alright, we're going to scrape down the side of our bowl and the bottom of our bowl. Mix that about a minute, then we add the final milk. Going in now, we're going to make that mix and tie combine. Our 3rd cup of flour going in now. Now you know we got 3½ cups. We're going to go ahead and put that third cup in, and we'll come back and put our ½ cup in, okay? Our 3rd cup of flour going in, we're going to mix that and tie combine. Flour going in. mix that in first gear, tie combine. Now we got flour around the side of the bowl there. That's why the flour mixes with your hand, so you won't even attempt to over mix. All that flour around the bowl, go on the bottom of it, get that. Now, we put pecans here. If you want your cake without pecans, you do not have to put them in the side of your bowl. Just go ahead and make your cake, leave the pecans off, and you just have a regular lemon pound cake, okay? It won't be a lemon crunch, it'll be a lemon pound cake, okay? Trying to get y'all ready for the holidays, baby. We in the mode now, baby. We in the holiday mode. Now we're releasing 2 videos a week. Come November, we'll deliver 3 videos a week. Getting you ready, okay? All right, gonna smooth that out. You don't have to be perfect, but pretty smooth. You don't want one end high and one end low, okay? All right, we're gonna get a towel. I'm just gonna shake it a little bit. Get it on the table a couple times, just to get the air bubbles. I know I said a couple times, I hit more than a couple times. Just want them air bubbles to come out. Shake it again. Now we're going in the oven at 340 degrees. You got a gas oven, you want to bake it at 325. It's going to take anywhere from 60 to 65 minutes to bake. We're going to put 55 minutes on it, come back and check it at 55 minutes. Need another 10 minutes, we'll put it on there. Everybody's oven bakes a little different, okay? All right, we'll see y'all back in about 55. All right, lemon crunch cake is out of the oven, cool. We finna ice it, okay? We got a cup and a half of confectionery sugar. A lot of y'all always powder sugar, okay? Or cake icing sugar. We got several names, but all of it means the same. We got 2 tablespoons of melted butter. We got the juice from a half a lemon. Mix that in. And we got the zest from a half a lemon, okay? We're using milk now. We're gonna put a couple teaspoons in. And I'll get that milk out the fridge already cold. Kind of room temperature. Because what would happen with cold milk, that melted butter, it would tighten it right back up. So we're going to make sure it's room temperature or a little warmer. In the microwave about 15 seconds. And you know we got it on a wire rack here. I think it's so much ready right now. Now you see the pecans that's showing. I kind of want to leave them a little visible, so we're just gonna go ahead and put icing on it, and where it run down, and where it don't, okay? Yes, baby, lemon crunch pound cake. And the pecans we're using, you know already, from Pecan Pantry. Okay? So go ahead and order your pecan from Pecan Pantry. You're gonna need them. Holidays coming. Show you what we got here. Pecan Pantry, baby. Okay? Just how you get them depends on how many bags you order, okay? Take number one when you're talking about pecan. Ain't no second, ain't no third, they number one. Your grocery store get no second, third grade pecans, okay? When you get a pecan, you get the best pecan on the market. They got 3 or 4 orchards, they deal with them all them down here in the south, where they get good sunshine and good watering, and they grow just like. You open that bag, it's gonna feel like you went out in the backyard and just picked them up yourself, cracked the pecan, and that's what your pecan's gonna taste like, fresh. So go ahead, get your order in at Pecan Pantry, okay? The link will be below the video. Hit that link, take you straight to Pecan Pantry. Go ahead and order many bags you think you're gonna need, okay? Go ahead and get them in now, you're gonna need them. All right, we're gonna let this lemon crunch cake get through draining and doing what it done, and then we're gonna come back and taste it, baby. Y'all stay with us now. All right, lemon crunch pound cake. Time to taste test it. And you know we love to taste test stuff. Man, that butter. Come on. Y'all, I wish y'all was here with me. It's still a little warm. Oh, come on now. I can eat this whole thing. You got a lemon in there, lemon pudding, man, butter, come on, sugar. They're just good. Then you got the icing on them with the lemon zest in it. Come on, man. Come on, don't get much better than this. Y'all need to get to that lemon crunch pound cake for the holidays. Not only for the holidays, anytime you want lemon pound cake, lemon crunch pound cake, the crunch come in with the pecans on the side of it, okay? That's your crunch. Come on now, get to that. Put that on your list. Definitely for Thanksgiving, definitely for Christmas. Now don't forget about our friends at Pecan Pantry. Listen, you need to go ahead and get you some of these pecans, okay? Go ahead and order them. Tell them Chef Shaw sent you, okay? Tell them Chef Shaw sent you, and he told you these were the best there is. So order them yourself, open the bag up, and taste them. Then you tell me I'm wrong, okay? But I know you ain't gonna tell me I'm wrong. You gonna tell me I'm right. Now, come on, just last year they started offering these to the public. They've been selling commercials, okay? That's the only way they were selling. Last year they said, okay, let's get the public some. That commercial Shaw's been getting. Now we talking about 5-star restaurants, places like that. That's all they sold to, okay? Go ahead and grab you a bag from Pecan Pantry. Tell them Chef Charles sent you, okay? All right, y'all do one more thing for me. We're trying to get 100,000 subscribers before Christmas. Or a little after Christmas, somewhere in the month of December. So each subscriber and get one more subscriber, we'll definitely appreciate it. I'm sure if somebody in your family is not subscribing to the channel, your sister, your brother, your cousin, some of your work people you work with, come on, just get one more subscriber. We'll definitely appreciate it. And we're going to keep doing what we're doing, turning out delicious desserts for you. Now, dessert ain't the only thing we do. Don't get it twisted now. We do a host of, different cooking. But the cakes is our, primary what we do, okay? All right, with that, we're going to leave y'all with live long and prosper. Don't sleep on your dream, okay? Everything you see was somebody's dream. Somebody make it happen, you can make yours happen. With that, Chef Charles and lemon crunch pound cake, we out of here. Hey, baby, sweet potato, cream cheese, sweet potato pecan pie. We put 45 minutes on it, came back, put another 10 on it, and we took it out. We're gonna let it cool, and we be back for the taste test. Now you don't want to hurry up and taste test. It's hot. We got KO syrup in it, so you know this gonna have to cool 4 or 5 hours before we taste test. But when we do taste test, we'll bring you right back. All right.